How's it going, everybody? I uh I was gonna play Genshin. I was getting ready to, and there's something that is going on that a lot of people know about, but not many people are doing anything about, and it's bothersome. It's very bothersome. Now, if you've been online any at all, you know about the husband wife drama that's been going on with G-Lock Homa and Miss G-Lock Homa. Um, it's disgusting, to say the least. Actually, before I show the one that's on their own page, this person made a video that kind of it hits it right at home. And I'm gonna show it. I don't do this ever. I just play video games, but this is fucked up. This is like very fucked up. So I'm gonna let this person explain it, and they're gonna show some videos.
We have another streamer being a terrible person on camera. This time it is an Apex streamer threatening to leave his wife over a video game. They were playing duos in Apex Legends, and then they lost. So as a gamer, naturally he'd blame her for everything. And not only does he lash out at her for her skills, but he also shames her for her ways of dealing with stress, which if you didn't know is something you shouldn't do, let alone on a stream where people are watching. Anyway, I'll play a clip here.
It's always the last thing you do. Like, seriously, any other person in any video game, when they figure out that they've got an ability that can change the tide of a game, and you, like, oh, I forget about using it, it's really confusing.
I'm more like using my abilities, not using my
My abilities. Yeah, and you screw us over in a fight every time. Because you keep throwing down traps in buildings that I don't ask you to throw them down to. Thanks for the good at it, right? But most importantly, at times when I know I'm trying to be quiet, here you go back at your picking again. You just start throwing traps. I'm gonna leave if you're gonna do that. Okay? I don't understand right here. So, everyone, I want you all to know that my wife, she picks at her knuckles so much that she cuts them. And she's doing it because she's stressed. Like,
Dude, this guy has it all.
I wonder why she's stressed. Now, I'm gonna say something that not a lot of people have been saying on these videos. This way of speaking to people happens a lot. And I'm not exactly sure where it comes from. I don't know if it's a narcissistic point of view. I'm not 100% certain. I know when I was younger, I used to do it all the time, and I would be so frustrated. For me, it was like I couldn't play for them, I guess. I don't know how to really put it. And then as I got older and I started, like, I guess, playing with other people, playing with more people, getting into clans and things in, like, World of Warcraft, got into Destiny, where, like, you have to have 6 people and they're, like, all working together. You know, you kind of learn that berating people isn't exactly going to get you what you want. You know, like, people are not going to magically learn how to go up against Crota or whatever you're going up against by yelling at them. You know, it's not going to happen. And you learn, you know, sort of, I guess over time. I don't know. If you don't naturally have those instincts to learn not to do this to people, not to yell at them and berate them, you learn over time. And, you know, it's supposed to be something that I guess you mature into, I think. Now, it still happens later on. I mean, everybody gets frustrated with a video game. Everybody does. Like, I will play with my son, and he's so much better than I am. Like sometimes I just throw my hands up, and I'm just like, I'm following. I don't know what I'm doing. Just go, man. I don't know what to do. But it's before anger boils over for him or for me. Like, we'll call it quits. We'll take a break. We'll move on and do something else. Well, this person, the G-Lock Homa, whoever the hell he is, I don't fucking know. He does not take a break. He does not move on. He proceeds to yell and berate, and this happens over and over and over. Let's finish.
All when it comes to being a douche streamer, yelling at women and then thanking someone for bits while you're yelling at them. I'm sorry, but it's so dumb to leave your wife because you lost a game. Not only that, but it's pathetic. And it's like you're going out of your way to try and make her feel like garbage. But wait, that doesn't matter, because that master rank is more important than marriage, baby. I know how it feels to have someone who isn't as high skilled, and they can kind of hold you back from winning, but you gotta be patient. They haven't committed as much time as you have into that video game. Also, apparently, English isn't her first language, so it just makes him look like even more of an asshole. And on top of that, he publicly shames her for how she deals with stress, pointing out that she picks at her knuckles until they bleed, and that she does that when she's stressed. And if she's your wife and she does that often, then that's a problem. Like, yeah, I wonder why she's stressed. Anyway, the Apex community was rightfully upset about this. And as of now, the guy who was streaming deleted all the clips and videos.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this one here. This person says that he deleted. Bray, that's an amazing video, by the way. You're really like hitting on all the points. I think it's very, very good. He's hitting on all the points, and he talks about how the guy has gotten rid of all those videos, right? And he may have gotten rid of some of them, but like, she's got her own channel too. They stream together as a husband-wife thing, and she's got her channel, he's got his channel. And there are times on other YouTube videos that you watch, there are times where she will put on like the noise suppressor thing, just so you don't hear the BS coming out of his trap. And he gets mad about it. He gets mad that nobody's able to hear him say these things to her. Now, this is off of her page, off of her Twitch thing.
Either go to the left or right. Because so what I'm saying is, right?
Yeah.
So let's go back. Let's.
I am taking the peacekeep. I'm not taking the mother bank anymore. Last game I wasn't able to kill
You
anyone.
don't have to come to me. You just you already did.
I'm already here.
Let's just play all the way through this one little
I don't
section.
like this map because there are so many wiggly things here, and I always forget that I can't jump down.
When you talking about the map,
Yeah, along this.
you mean the mode?
No, the map. Do you know when we take the zip line and there's the things and like it's empty? If you go down, you die. That's why.
All right, they're getting engaged.
Dad!
She throws out health, but she goes down at the same time.
When you were shooting, right?
Huh?
When you were shooting,
Yeah.
were you shooting through me?
No, I didn't shoot because I was going left and right too.
Why? Why were you going left and right? And
Oh yeah, you left?
yeah, come on.
Now, nothing really seems egregious, in my opinion, in everything that they're doing. I play Apex with my son. I screw up all the time. I am terrible at Apex. I am god awful with it. But she actually pulled off a lot more than, I guess, 99% of people would do. And this guy, he begins to berate her. And in the beginning of everything that I just showed, like going back to that YouTube video, to talk about her picking her knuckles until they bleed because she's stressed out. And
No,
Well,
no, I'm trying to talk to you here.
see, look, why aren't you paying attention to me? Why aren't you looking at me? Why aren't you focused on me while I talk to you? What is wrong? Like, do you see that? it's why does that even get on Twitch in general? Like, why has, I mean, this went on for, what is this, day 3, day 4 of people talking about this? And the only thing that's happened is he's taken off videos that had him berating or whatever, but you can go to hers, and of course there's sections where he's still doing it, where he's still yelling at her, he's still berating her, and she will then go onto Twitter, not Twitch. She will go onto Twitter and talk about how it's her fault, how she's the problem, she's the one that is wrong, and it's frustrating. It is beyond frustrating. I mean, in all actuality, it is infuriating. Now, again, I don't understand where Twitch sits on these things. I don't know why this would be continuously allowed. I mean, there are people who are sitting and playing a game by themselves. They don't have anybody else in the room, and something happens and they say a word that's like outside of the TOS or whatever and instantly get shut down. But this person can go and be yelled at, be berated, be belittled in front of not only her own followers but her husband's followers, and absolutely nothing gets done. Like, nothing gets said, nothing gets, it's just, oh, that's just the way married life is. No, it's not. Again, when I was younger, I had issues with my anger and rage when it came to playing video games. As I got into more team-based games, like I said, Destiny was sort of a real big opener for me, because you had to have everybody working together to get the higher end gear. And if you didn't learn how to communicate, even amongst your weakest people, if you didn't learn how to communicate with them, on a level that did not like hurt them, you never were going to get that stuff. You had to learn to work together. And here, this person, they're playing Apex, they're wanting to be competitive. There's even mention in a few of her videos how they wish they could be full-time Twitch streamers instead of having to have any job. Right now, he does not work. He does not have a job. She bought everything that they have in their streaming setup. She is a nurse. She has a bachelor's in nursing. She's got all these credentials. And she's, trying to play in a competitive style with this douche nozzle that doesn't have a job. And, I mean, he's, like, terrible himself. He's not even that good at Apex as it is. But, like, she's putting in a crap ton of effort. And all he does is just break her down over and over and over again. And I just cannot understand how Twitch can allow that to happen. Like, it's just nothing. Like, it's no big deal. It is a big deal. I mean, the other days that they've been on streaming, yesterday I actually went to a stream. I went to his first, and then I went to hers, and it was like just constant back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I believe they streamed for 4 hours yesterday. I just, it baffles me. It blows my mind. And again, this is not kids, okay? This is a married couple. I'm guessing she's going into her 30s or in her 30s. This guy is like mid 30s, possibly. It's not like he has not had enough time on this planet to learn the life lessons of you don't talk to people like that. Like, it's not, he's not a kid, so there's no excuse for it. And I don't get how he is able to continue to exist on the platform. She does absolutely nothing wrong. She does not yell. She does not scream. She reminds him to drink water. Like, she still tries to take care of him, even though he's like berating her, you know, making her feel like shit, picking her knuckles until they bleed. And she's like, you know, make sure you drink water. Make sure, you know, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. So I had to talk about it for just a second, because I like being on Twitch. I like being able to stream. I like playing my games. I like just, you know, chilling out, having a good time. And I like it when I see other people doing the same thing. Just about everybody that I subscribe to on Twitch, they're just there to have a good time. It's just, you know, there's no, like, I've never seen drama like that happen. Ever. I just can't think of a single time that somebody's just been like, you sorry mother, you know, like, it just does not come out. I just have not seen that. And now all of a sudden it's here. It's very, yeah, just alarming. I mean, what do they do when the camera shuts off? You know, I mean, how does he treat her outside of this? And he'll bring up the fact that, oh, she comes from, you know, a different part of the world. She's used to being treated way worse. So, you know, she should be glad that she's over here and, you know, she's only experiencing this. Like, dude, she could be living alone here in America, in the West, and she would be doing like 50 times better than with your sorry ass. You know, I mean, she at least would not have, you know, scars on her knuckles. You know, she wouldn't be stressed out picking the skin, you know. I don't know why Twitch allows things like this to happen, even when there's video evidence of egregious things happening. I cannot wrap my head around it. I don't understand. I mean, are they even paying attention? I don't know. And then within their stream,
I'm not gonna shoot through you, so I need to go left
why
or right.
no? Okay.
Yeah.
let this
Why
play
are
for a
you
second.
Sitting there hesitating about either or. So I'm there, right?
Yeah.
Either go to the left or right. Because so what I'm saying is, right?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
I didn't hear you take any shots until after I went down.
Yeah.
So you're agreeing to that.
Yeah, I didn't shoot
So-
anything because I was doing left and right. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should
So I
go
thought we're here to practice. So we're gonna sit here and wait until whenever you decide to
No.
fucking shoot at me?
No,
Okay.
I'll shoot at them right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow,
Right.
Humpty.
No, like, are we gonna shoot at people? Or?
Shut up! Yeah.
See? And like, he's just on her the whole time. They've got mods. I don't know, I can't remember which video it is. There's one of them where they're really being talked about, like the whole situation's being talked about. It may be this one.
Yes, we are.
Is it at the very end?
Open-minded, still trying to have a conversation with you, but
I'm
your words
sausage.
are always
What
no,
happened,
no, no.
Angelino? What did
No.
you do today?
That's not a repercussion.
Did you go for a run? That's why you're tired.
How is that a repercussion? Hold on. I'm really trying to get that, right? How is that a repercussion?
Where is it at?
You stupid idiots. I need that heavy. My help is ready. I'm gonna pop it here.
Pop it, baby.
I like saying pop it.
Right? Oh, up to you're a
Nice.
ban evader? Oh, feels bad, dude. I think that.
Where is it? I'm trying to find a particular part. Someone gets their comment taken off, and it's
Great, dude.
Ah!
Where is it at? I'm gonna find it.
There's so many Indian dishes you can make if
Team
you're
on us,
really-
eh, babe?
Okay, got it.
You know that?
No. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It's one team, where's the others? It's only one guy.
Okay, they're mods. Somebody had posted in there like you need to. It wasn't like run or anything. It was like they need to get out of it or get out of the situation or whatever. And whoever their mods are, they end up like taking out the that comment. And the guy, I don't know how he finds out about it. I guess everything routes back to him in some way. And he's like, oh, don't worry about that. They'll get rid of that. Like, it's just, he has so much control over everything that they do. And he wants more. Gotta have more.
I know it's still one team though.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna.
It's still my team.
Where is he?
It's his team.
Where did he land it?
I don't know.
Oh, he's there.
Okay, come back into the building then. Back up.
He's on the right. No, he's not. It's.
Why do you open doors like that?
Well, I won it. You went in there, eh?
It's more than one team, babe.
Hard.
More than one team. I'm backing up for a second and getting the high ground.
Me too.
Definitely more than one team.
It's more than one guy, I know. But I didn't see them.
Gonna help him.
I am coming, yeah.
Underneath.
Yeah. No, he's on. Oh, yeah. He's. Fuck you. Bye, something. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get it. Behind you, behind you. Run, be babe, run. No, you have.
She's doing everything she can. Like that, she's doing actually really good with everything she's doing. But like I said, he will berate her for the most minuscule things. I still haven't seen that comment pop up. I'm still.
Assume one way or
Yeah.
people are angry, right?
Oh,
It's
there was
a very
Arthur
wrong way to
Black woman
kind of
never
go
thinks
about it, right?
like him.
You know, with chicken parmesan.
Oh my god, that guy gets on my nerves.
A long time ago. And they've tried. But he has said some stupid shit.
Well, I should focus over
XQC, it's
here.
about what he says sometimes, right? He's a young kid.
Babe, my
You
update
know, at
ready.
times
Put
he
it
doesn't
here.
realize- Yeah, fine. The words that...
They're sniping. That
Who said he
they're
hits?
sniping. I'm not watching for you guys.
I already got the gun. Where are they sniping?
From up there.
I got it.
Yeah. I wanna go.
Is that the one? No, that's not him. That's not him. There's another comment.
That didn't. You first.
To kill him.
I wish I could find that
I don't
section.
like exposing myself.
But yeah, so it's just it's nails on a chalkboard, and again, she'll go on to Twitter and blame herself for what goes on. Like it's her fault that they lose a match. It's her fault they're not higher up in the ranks. It's her fault that they're getting heat because of the way he acts towards her. It's all her fault. That's the way he pushes it out there, and she takes that on. Now again, I don't know if she genuinely. I don't know where she comes from exactly. I don't know how she got over here. No one. I don't really know if anyone knows all that personal stuff. I don't know what she has been used to. But what I can say is that nobody should be in a relationship like that. Like ever. I mean, I don't know anyone who wants to be in a relationship like that. And again, she's bought everything that you see down in that little section down here. All of his little monitors, his little microphone, his expensive flat ass gaming chair, all that stuff that they got, she bought it. Like she is the one that finances everything that they do. It's all her. But yet he will talk to her the way that he does. And he does it to a point where she literally picks the skin off of her knuckles until they bleed. Because she gets so stressed out. But, you know, the rest of us who are looking from the outside in, we're the wrong ones, We're wrong. And Twitch apparently seems to think, that little piece of dog shit, is better than this sweet little person just having a good time. Like, they literally take his side. I mean, they haven't shut him down. They haven't, turned off his, channel. They hadn't done anything. I mean, you can go to YouTube right now and look it up, and you can see all the videos that they've had of the incidents that have gone on. I mean, it's disgusting. It really is. And I am not a drama channel. I do video games. That's what I do. I play a variety of games. I don't really talk about much else, and I just play whatever pops up. But this is like, it's just wrong. It's so wrong to a point where, I mean, something has to be done. It's he does not need to be anywhere on Twitch whatsoever, in my opinion. I mean, she's not doing anything. She's just playing the game. She has her frustrated moments. She's like, fuck, I should have done this. But not yelling or anything. I don't understand why nothing hasn't happened to Captain Douche Nugget back here. I don't get it. I don't understand. So, I am doing a video, and again, streaming on the multiple platforms where somebody else is talking about it and how douchey it is, what he is doing. I don't care if my video makes a difference or not. I don't really care. It's just another one to add to the pile, because I do think Twitch needs to do something about him. I mean, she's fine. If you want to join her thing, Miss G-Lock Oma. G-Lock Oma. I don't know how to say it all together. But if you want to join, follow her, subscribe to her, yes, go. I fully, 100% do it. I follow. I mean, you can see, I'm already following as it is. I don't follow him, though. I just follow her. I support what she's doing. And I think everybody should support what she's doing and try to be helpful and just helpful and supportive. You don't have to make up any sort of, I don't know how to really say it. Just be supportive of what she does, because this guy needs to go away. He does not need to be on Twitch. She's fine. She's not doing anything, but that guy does not need to be here. Does not need to be here at all. I mean, that's just plain and simple. So anyway, I'm going to go from this video, and I'm going to shift over to Genshin, because I had played Kena Bridge of Souls yesterday, and I tried playing Still Rising the day before, the one that I didn't know was Souls-like game. But I'm gonna go back to Genshin, and I'm gonna play that for a bit. But yeah, this all needs to be talked about, and Twitch needs to do something. I don't care if they ban the guy for 30 days. I don't care if they ban him from the platform altogether. I don't really care what they do, but something needs to be done where this little leech learns that, he does not need to be doing that stuff online. And like I said, you can go onto Twitch, you can look up her videos, and you can see moments where he's doing these things. You can go to YouTube. Bray was the video I showed first, or the video creator I showed first. His name was Bray, and he showed, I believe, the first incident, and then later on, I forget the other streamers, but there are other videos about this situation. It's disgusting. It's utterly disgusting. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and then I'll be right